Seattle, home to the Super Bowl champion, the spectacular Penta. Tonight, Americano. Tonight, Io Sky looking on at her former friend, the hot free agent, the ruler, Oma Lion of Bulgaria. The dangerous from his main event match with Roman Reigns at WrestleMania Raw last Monday for the Vision.
If you talk about Seth Freedom Chamber and therefore stole all, the next time we...
All right. The Vision's up. Medically cleared to compete. So look out! That hooded dude just jumped over the barricade. Austin Theory chasing him through the arena.
Are looking live at the home of the NHL. Manager Adam Pearce in the ring.
Normal, fortunate business to attend to. Somebody that's made himself well known over the last. So, Seth, I know you're face to face, eye to eye, so please join. You can take the.
There's dozens of these guys. Shell game.
But I do need to talk to you. I don't like a manager of Monday Night Raw. This month, with all the black masks, not because you had surgery less than 5 months ago. By attacking the escape, it's worked every time. But let me get away, or you have other guys in masks. I understand. And when the Vision gets the... So the way I look at it, best case scenario, you and I. The worst case scenario, the worst scenario means it's the end of Seth Free. Rollins, not a matter of if. It breaks out of all of your masked minions.
Seth, they ain't gonna take it for you. So I guess.
Ring, where's Rollins? Well, apparently. In an ambulance last week, a man who has heading into a dangerous situation here. LA Knight singling out Austin Theory. And now Logan Paul from behind, and this, of course, this ought to even the odds. Another couple of guys who've got bad blood with takedown by Jay. Logan.
Not today.
For that group, man between the Heyman situation, the all came courtesy of the World Tag Team Champion. A chaotic start to Monday Night Raw on the Rollins tonight. We've never known the REI tonight. I have a feeling it's going to be in for a wild one tonight in Seattle. Welcome to what happened to him last week at the hands of Seth Rollins. We have an facial lacerations and a deviated. Get worse for that group. Yeah, what a night it's going to be tonight here on Monday. Contender for her gold in a gauntlet. And Ivy Nile will compete next for the brand new Intercontinental Champion here tonight. And also, as the hottest free agent in the game, over these two last week right here on Monday Night Raw. Rusev was bold, and despite a flurry of offense, Obafemi Access in Season 1 of the Ringside Pass is officially under brand new match types and a revamped universe mode. It's time WWE 2K26 goes on sale this Friday.
Excuse me, Jimmy, Jay. Seth Rollins and LA Knight against the Vision.
They all the same to me. They got to get got though.
One more thing, you know, Jay, I remember a time that you and CM Punk were regarding your family.
I ain't got nothing to say to.
Some inflammatory remarks to Roman Reigns in the footage of WWE 2K26. And that is Lyra.
The following is the women's introducing first from Dublin, Ireland.
Position of having to begin the gauntlet match.
Intercontinental champion of the women's division. Her face Becky for the Intercontinental Championship.
It does give a little credence to some of these conspiracy theories. Becky's hear that. Get well soon.
The winner will become the #1 contender to AJ Lee. Will start. That'll be Lyra and Io Sky. Your elimination immediately begins. No, this is her ticket to an Intercontinental Championship match. The Genius of the Sky. Her and Rhea losing the tag titles a couple of weeks ago. Ripley would go on to win the Chamber. She faces Jade Cargill in the title match.
You're going to try to look for quick pinfalls. Any sort of stay as fresh as possible as this match goes on.
Lyra in this format here in WWE. And Lyra, big night here tonight. He has something to say to the world champ. Two of the best technical grapplers in the momentarily, and again head scissors by Sky.
And this is a smart strategy, fresh as possible.
Mentioned before, Lyra the championship opportunity. She's a two-time world champion.
This also provides an opportunity for AJ to study her. Strategize for the matchup next week.
Social media just a bit ago, her thoughts on this matchup. Real. Now Io Sky, ability. Oh, nice takedown.
Seattle showing their appreciation for the genius.
Lyra Valkyria through the ropes to the floor. And Io is fine. Brand new NXT Women's North America. Look at Lyra Valkyria now up to the second rope. Dropping Io with the kick. Hey, is this the pace you expected between these two to start off? And a kick out by Sky.
Both Io try to sustain that speed. When you try to stay full speed.
Yeah, the fact that there's still a number of women that still have to enter this. How distraught she was over the fact that she lost to Becky.
It's far from a foregone conclusion.
Referee Sean Bennett right there.
Of Becky Lynch's own disarmor.
Yeah, that she's no longer the Intercontinental Champion. That
he covered by Lyra.
And a kick out.
The reason it eats at Becky
every day ad nauseum on social media.
Usually avoid tweeting at all costs. You post.
And Valkyria now starting to control. Valkyria locked in tonight.
All the women in this gauntlet, some heavy artillery, looking for a quick.
Focusing on the left knee, left leg of Io Sky.
Great strategy by Valkyria.
Ooh, what a boot. One contender for AJ Lee's Intercontinental Champ. Will join the fray.
With a series of kicks.
Butterfly backbreaker by Io Sky, and now bullet train attack. Gonna head up, maybe looking for over the moonsault, but Lyra Valkyria.
A big right hand from Valkyria, Irish whip. Speed ahead right now, knowing that if she gets past Lyra, it's still back into her favor.
The sunset flip. But Lyra Valkyria, and now Lyra Valkyria slips on the ropes, but stay. Oh! And fisherman suplex by Lyra Valkyria.